caused them to come out a little flat, just a bit of complacency.
You know, I'm not sure if they were taking them lightly. I think they just didn't play well. I mean, that happens sometimes. You've got to give the other team credit, too.
So it's the Cavaliers now. After the three-pointer from Evan Turner, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And so he hits the technical free throw. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. They get it again. Verejao can't hit.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
Butler kicks to Rose. Back to Butler. Noah the screen. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. The second chance effort. No good from Gibson.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4. You often hear athletes saying they do it for the fans, but with Freak, he really backs up his talk with his actions. And Clark, I've seen it firsthand. He's one of the more accessible and interactive NBA stars out there.
Yeah, I say he's walking the talk in that regard. I mean, he really looks out for his fans, appreciates them, respects them, understands them, engages with them. I think he's one of a kind in being sincere and genuine and looking after the fans.
And it's blocked.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
With the shot. And he connects with the jumper. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Noah with a screen for Rose. Six on the shot clock. Rebound by Anderson Verejao.
The spin freed him up, but he just couldn't follow through with the shot.
The pass to Mr. Clutch. And Cleveland again with the bucket. 1:53 left to play here in the first. Butler passes to Noah. Back to Butler. To end the drought.
How about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
And the replay, of course, presented by What a play. Bulls trail by 5. McDermott is out there with Mirotic. Then it's Kevin Seraphin. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Turner in at the 2 spot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Seraphin. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. 4 on the shot clock. Butler from outside. No luck. Cleveland leading by 5. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks was just a man on a mission. He had 43 points, and he tallied those points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. This game might have acted as a coming-out party for him in the NBA, a truly dominating performance. Let's see, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Kevin Seraphin. And Cleveland also making a change. Irving's checked in. Butler kicks to Turner. Out left to the wing. Mirotic against Love. This one for 3. Second shot opportunity, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Portis, he's checked in for McDermott. Irving passes to Mr. Clutch. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Pass to Portis. Outside Turner. Here's Portis. He's guarded by Love. It's stolen by Smith. Irving drives in, misses, and the dry spell continues. Bulls have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. From 13, that's short off the rim.
Boy, he shredded the D with the patented crossover, but just couldn't convert.
Smith, yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Smith's got the game tied up here for Cleveland. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Passes it to Mirotic. Here's Portis. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Kicks to Mirotic. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. Pass to Portis. Butler on the way. Noah trying to get open. And it's Butler missing.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Stolen. Turner with it. Guarded now by Irving. And Mirotic throws it down.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence. And the first half comes. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
Been a big game for Smith. He's got 11 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Love and Verjao are up front. Mr. Clutch out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Morrow in at the 3. Clock at 4. Here's Mr. Clutch. No good with the triple.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Shots good by Turner. Cleveland leading by 3. Mr. Clutch. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 9 points for Freak. Bulls shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Irving against Rose. Pulls it from the elbow. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And I think they can hold their heads high from that performance, you know, despite the final score being what it was.
I agree with you. I mean, it was a tough game, played in a tough environment on the road, and they were in it right until the bitter end, so that's good stuff. If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
And Butler, here we go, and it's denied. Morrow, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Rose dishes to Butler. No one near Turner as he lets it go. They get the rebound. Rose gets a wide open look. Rose with another miss.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And another.